And then we'll play. And then I'll let you out, okay? All right, we'll play.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Boo, Sammy, Richard, Nancy, Goldie, Ziggy, Ringo, Eva, Hydrox, and Ditto, the Lucky Ferals.
It is 2 a.m. and she woke me up because she was digging in the litter box because she made a poop. So I scooped out the litter box and she seems to not want to sleep. So I just gave her one of the pom-poms that are in this room. She seems to be enjoying it. I honestly don't know how she was surviving outside on her own for several days. I don't know how long she was out there on her own. It could not have been for very long, because she's so small. And it ends up that this setup in this crate is pretty good, because when I open the side here, when I open the side door here to scoop the litter, she was sitting here and she got afraid of me scooping the litter. So then she ran all the way over here and she hid in the little box. So she's been using that box, which is good. She's been laying in it. I wish she'd go to sleep in it, but right now she just wants to play a little bit. I guess she's been on this nocturnal schedule. She's purring so loudly. Oh no, I hope she's not gonna try to eat that. Maybe I'll give her a different ball to play with that she can't chew. All right, I just gave her these 2 other balls to play with. This is like a plastic golf ball, and then this is a sisal, like a rope ball. Hello. And I also brought in one of the air purifiers to help with the stinkiness from her poops. Okay, you could play with those. I guess she doesn't like those as much. You don't like those as much? What's the matter? What's wrong? You could play with those. You could play with those. I gotta go to bed. You should be sleeping. You should be sleeping. Okay? Oh, maybe she smells the other cats on those because I brought them in from Simba's toy bucket. Here. Play with that. Here. Play with this. Push the ball. Push the ball around. Push the ball. Push the ball. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. We gotta go to bed. We can't be playing. Okay? Yeah, play with that. Oh, push. Play with the ball. Play with the ball. There might have been a little bit of catnip on that other. I just wanted to give her a few toys that I know are safe that she could play with while I'm sleeping. Okay, you play with those. Play with your toys. Play with your toys. You play with them. What do you want, pets? Want pets? It's 8:45 a.m. I just woke up. I was sleeping on the day sofa, but I didn't really get much sleep last night because this kitten was up almost all night. That's why this towel is on the front, like covering all the front, because doing this was the only way I could get her to just like stop meowing and relax. Now, she wasn't like nervous, she just wanted to play. And there she is. That's exactly where she was when I covered the cage last night. I probably covered the cage around 5:30 in the morning. Hello. Hello, we gotta get you a name. What's your name? I haven't figured out a name yet. Pretzel? Is your name Pretzel? Hello. You a chocolate-covered pretzel? She ate some of the food. She knocked out some crunchies. She's super, super friendly and nice. And today I'll let her out so she could play and run around. But right now, for the morning, she'll stay in here just so I could get all the other cats fed, get ready for my day. And then in a few hours, I'll come in here and let her out so I could supervise her. Okay, but I really want her to sleep. She hasn't slept. I just moved the box over here. She's been getting lots of pets and then she's been eating, but as you can see, there's like litter all over the place. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, good girl. You're a good girl. Okay, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're sweet like Candy. I was thinking of maybe her name being Candy because she's so sweet like Candy. But I don't know. I don't know what her personality is. Let's figure out your personality a little bit. Since she started relaxing yesterday, like her personality's coming out more. Like she's just so sweet, like such a sweet girl. It makes me so sad that like she just ended up in my yard by herself. I don't even know how that happens. How does that happen, little girl? How does that happen? Okay, you want more food? So I also realized yesterday that she doesn't smell. I thought when she was in the trap that she had an odor, but she doesn't. It's the cat food. It's this science diet food. It just smells like so just funky. It has a funky smell to it. But I got her all different types of kitten food to see if there's any type that she enjoys more than others. She definitely likes the science diet more than the fancy feast. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, Pretzel. Is that your name? Pretzel? Hello. Hello, hello. You're so cute. You're so cute. You are so cute. You are so cute, right? Say, I'm so cute. I'm so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Boom. 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 I just gave Simba and Splash a morning snack, and I'm starting to get ready for my day. And look at what's going on here. So she's in her box now. So I moved the box over, and what's happened now is this nice cat pad doesn't go all the way into the box. So there's an area in the box where it's just cardboard, and that's where she's laying. So she's laying in the box, and I opened the door, and Simba walked in. So I said, Simba, you want to look at the baby? So he was like looking and looking and smelling and looking. And it was so funny because then she starts purring. And as soon as he heard her purr, he got all nervous and he like backed away. But then he came back because he was a little bit interested again. But then he was growling a little bit. And then he got scared and he backed away. And Splash was right behind him. It's so funny. The two of them are so funny. There she is in the box. So maybe she'll get some sleep now. Maybe she'll sleep a little bit. Oh no. Either Splash or Simba just vomited. I think it might be Simba. So this morning, I heard the name Pretzel. When I was petting her, I was like, oh, Pretzel. Like, I wasn't even thinking about it. It just popped in my head. I was like, oh, maybe her name is Pretzel. But now, all of a sudden, I heard the name Squirrel. So I don't know if her name's Squirrel or Pretzel. We're just going to see what kind of fits her better. I've moved on from the previous names, at least for now. It is 9:31 a.m. Here's Simba. And I think the plan with the kitten today is just to let it sleep this morning. If it's going to be quiet and if it's going to sleep in its little box, that's the best thing. And even in the afternoon. But then later on today, later this afternoon, this evening, I'm going to try to play with it a lot and tire it out. Let it get all its energy out. And then hopefully it'll sleep through the night. But from what I've been hearing is that, you know, there's a few factors at play here. First factor is that it's a little kitten. They could have a lot of energy and not sleep very much to begin with, maybe just 5 or 6 hours. And the second issue is that, you know, it's a recent rescue, and cats that are recently rescued, they take a while to adjust. So that could be what's affecting her sleep also. It is 3:15 p.m. I just got back from running errands about 5 minutes ago. I've been out for the past 3 hours. It's raining out, and the amount of people that are out shopping and running errands is crazy. It was so hard to get parking. The traffic everywhere was insane. I bought a few things for this room and for the little kitten. Now I'm thinking of a few other names for her. I was thinking of Luna because she showed up on the full moon. I was thinking of Cannoli. That's a really cute name for her. I don't know. I'm just going to see how those names fit with her. It's really stinky in here right now. I need to scoop her litter. She ate all of the wet food. And maybe she's younger than we think. I mean, I was estimating 4 months. And the woman at the other end of the street, when she saw photos, she was thinking 3 months or 4 months. So maybe she's only 3 months old. Maybe she's not even 4 months old. Maybe that's why she doesn't like the dry food, because maybe she can't eat it well. So I'm going to focus on giving her an abundance of wet food. Right now she's in her box. While I was out, she was eating some food using the litter box. She was laying on this yellow mat. So she's been comfortable. She was putting her paws through the sides of the cage a little bit, but she looks like she's happy. She looks like she's enjoying herself. She wasn't like trying to get out. She wasn't crying. For the most part, she was just comfortable. So if she's just resting today, that's the second best thing to sleeping. So I'm going to make sure all the other cats have their lunch or a snack. Then I'm going to come in here, clean up her litter, and her food area, and then I'll put some new wet food here for her. I was at Target, and they had some different wet food. They had Iams kitten food, they had Kindful kitten food, and then they had the Sheba kitten food. For some reason, a lot of the stores don't carry a lot of different kitten food, so whenever I see kitten food around, I'm just picking up a few just to see what she likes best. And yeah, so that's what's going on. It's hard to see her because it's so dark in there, but her eyes are open right now. She's looking at me. Okay, you go to sleep. You go to sleep, little girl. Take a nap. Get some sleep. You're up all night, okay? You sleep. I'm giving her some fresh water, and then here she's having some of the Wellness chicken pate or chicken loaf. It's a smooth loaf for kittens, so we'll see if she likes that. Hello, are you hungry? Give me some pets. Give me some pets. You're not coming out yet. We're not coming out yet because I got other things to do. You'll come out later, okay? She's eating some food. I know she's hungry because she finished all of the other wet food that was in here. And she actually... I scooped 2 poops and like 2 pee clumps out of the litter. And she just used the litter again. So I'm going to have to scoop it again. So I know she's been eating and using the litter box. So that's good. It's a good sign. So what I ordered on Amazon today was a scale that I could weigh her on. Hopefully it'll be accurate. I did quite a bit of research into like all the different scales that they sell on Amazon. And I tried to find one that got a lot of good reviews for accuracy. So hopefully it'll be accurate. And, you know, I was thinking about it. There's like nowhere I could go around here that I could buy like a baby scale. Like they used to have Babies R Us around here, but that went out of business. And I think there might have even been like a Bye Bye Baby around here. I don't even know if that's still around here, to be honest. Maybe we still have like one place to go. Like I went to Target. They don't even sell baby scales there. And there's not a Walmart around here that's convenient. So there's like no options anymore. Even when I was looking for, like I want to get a play mat for her, like Splash and Simba had. Splash and Simba had a few play mats. They were identical. And I used to get them at Christmas tree shops. And they used to be like $5 or $6 if I remember correctly. And I can't find them anywhere. They don't sell them. I thought maybe Five Below would have them. Nobody has them. Although I didn't look at some of the pet supply stores around here because I think like I'm in there so much I would have made a mental note that they had it and I don't remember seeing it anywhere. So I had to order it on Amazon. That's supposed to be here tomorrow also with the scale. So hopefully once I get that, then she'll have a lot of fun playing with that because Splash and Simba loved playing on that little play mat. It has like toys hanging on top of it and it just gives them like a defined play area. So I could put that on the floor here and she'll have some place to play. I want to go look through the toys that I have downstairs in my storage room. I have like a big stash of cat toys to see what else I could give her. Oh, and I was in Home Goods and I purchased like an electronic motion toy for her. So we'll see if she likes that. And oh, I got a self-heated pet mat for this crate. It might fit like this way. I have to see because this is going to have to go in the laundry because it's, you know, it's a bit of a mess right now. And that's the one that I bought is self-heating. So if she lays on it, like it warms her up. So we'll see how that goes for her. And if it fits in here. She's really hungry. Or maybe she just likes this food a lot. You good? You good? You good? Another thing that I did is I went to IKEA and I bought some more boxes to put in these little cubby holes. So this is their Calyx shelving system. And I bought this a real long time ago when Boo moved into this room, just because it holds a lot of storage. And when you put these inserts, you know, it looks fairly neat. Although these inserts are probably from 2017, from when Boo moved in. And I was hoping that they sold the same ones, but they don't. So I bought the ones that are similar in color, but they're the ones that are a cat bed. So they have like a circle opening. I used to have those for the Lucky 7 when they were in this room, but what happened was over time they either did not use them, or what Sammy does is she gets in them and she scratches them to death and she like just tears them apart. So the last one I had was in this cubby hole and I had to throw it out because it was just like shredded. So because this little girl managed to get herself, she got herself between this and the wall, which is a few inches of clearance. Like I could understand herself getting in there. But then what she did was she squeezed herself behind this, and there's only 1.5 inches of space behind this. So what I need to do is fill these up with more of these boxes or these inserts, because she's not going to be able to squeeze herself, you know, into like one of these boxes between like a box and the shelf. Now, I don't know if these are going to fit anymore. So what I have here are the automatic feeders that I use with Stella, Boo, Splash, and Simba. Also some snack feeders. And then this one just has a little pillow in it in case someone wants to go lay down. So I might have to find a new location to store these and then just put the inserts that I got in here. And I don't think I'm going to put them with the opening toward this direction. I think I'm going to put the opening to the back so she can't get in. Just a way to keep her out of this right now. Because I don't need her getting into the back of it and then getting stuck behind this. It was kind of scary that she was going to get herself stuck behind this shelving unit with like just such a small amount of space. So that's what I'm hoping to do also. And another thing that I want to do is seal up the hole that is in this unit. So this is where the cats have a litter box. And as you can see, there's an entryway to the litter box. Now, I can't figure out anywhere in this house where I can move this to because there's just stuff everywhere. Like I have stuff for the cats or for work because I work from home now, or for whatever, all around the house. So I really don't even have any place to put this. So I was thinking the best thing that I could do is just seal up that opening because I don't want her going in there, with the big litter box that the other cats have used. And I just think it's better to keep it shut right now and just to keep her out of it and not have to move it. I might move it over to the corner and then that'll free up some more space here. But this is also where I put the air purifier, which is helping a little bit, but this little girl makes the stinkiest poops. You know why? Because kitten food is so stinky. Why is kitten food so stinky? Why is kitten food so stinky? Are you happy now? Are you happy? Is your name Luna? Is your name Luna? Is your name Cannoli? You cannoli? You don't like cannoli? You're a little cannoli? Are you a little Luna? Are you a little Luna? Are you Luna? Yeah? You like that name? Luna? Are you La Luna? La Luna? Hello, Luna. Hello, Luna. Or is she Pretzel? Hello, Pretzel. Pretzel. Is your name Pretzel? Are you Pretzel? You Pretzel? Or you Luna? You Luna? Or you Pretzel? She ate all that food, so I'm gonna give her the rest of that can. Look what else I got at Five Below today. Aren't these cute? The little house slippers, they were only $7, which, Five Below is supposed to be $5 and below, but I guess with all the inflation, even the prices there have gone up. But for $7, they're really cute. They're like pink with these sparkly pumpkins on them. So for the fall, I've been looking for like warm slippers. I haven't even taken my winter clothes out yet. I need to do that. And take my winter slippers out. In the summer, I pretty much live in flip-flops. Even like inside the house, I have some flip-flops that I just use as slippers inside the house. So these are going to be my house slippers for the fall. This is the cat bed insert that I got at IKEA, and I was hoping that the color was really similar to these storage bins that I have. And yeah, the color is pretty similar. If I pull that out, you can see, it's a little bit different, but overall it's pretty similar. This is something else that I got at IKEA today. So this is the 3-tiered cart that I had for Splash and Simba when they were kittens outside. This one's white. It was on clearance for $15.99. It's normally about $40. It's a utility cart. I had a gray one when Splash and Simba were outside, and the kittens used to like to lay in these various levels of it. But I did not get this for the kitten. I actually got it for storage for the room that she's in. I'm thinking I could put all of her food on one of the shelves, as well as supplies and just various things that I need. And we'll see how that goes. And if I don't like how it fits in that room, then I could always use this somewhere else. All right, I just put it together. Let's see how it looks in the room and if it's gonna fit or be too tall or too big. I didn't realize how big it is. I always thought it was a little bit smaller than this, but it's quite tall. Look at this. Look what happened here. She must have pulled at this towel and covered the cage because I did not cover this cage. That is so weird. She's sitting right here. You covered your cage? You want more food? You finished all your food. Would you like some more food? Okay, I'll give you some more, okay? I'll give you some more. So this is where I'd like to put this utility cart that I just put together. I did not put the wheels on it, so it'll just be like stationary, like almost like shelves. This is an old IKEA table. As you can see, there's a bunch of cat brushes on top of it, a bunch of churu snacks. And then this shelf is just really narrow with a bunch of cat supplies on it. So I figured I'll take all this stuff and maybe it'll fit on the utility cart as well as all of her food, because all of her food is just all sitting on my kitchen table right now. Hello. Hello, sweet girl. What's your name? Butterscotch? You got all kind of different names because I haven't figured out what you are yet, who you are. Who are you? Parfait? Peanut butter parfait? You're a peanut butter parfait? You're Luna? You're cannoli? Who are you? And here is the new utility cart so far. So it's working out well. So I have all of her food on the bottom, except for the dry food. I have her dry food in the kitchen. And in the middle here, I just have like all of the various brushes and stuff that were on the table and in the cart. And then on top here, I have the churus, I have the pet wipes. And I actually just went through some of the stuff that was related to other things, and I put it in some of the storage bins, or I just stuck it on my work table in the dining room, and I'm going to have to go through it and figure out if I need to keep it or if it's something I could toss or just store somewhere. I know you're hungry. I know. I'm going to get you more food, okay? We're going to have more food, okay? Then everyone else is going to eat. Then everyone else in the house is going to eat, but you're going to eat first, okay? Okay, and then we'll play. Then we'll play, and then I'll let you out, okay? All right, we'll play. It is 9 p.m. How are you? You still have food in your little bowl? I'm going to scoop you poop, and then you want to come out and play? You look tired. Are you tired? You should be tired because you haven't slept much over the past 48 hours at all. Are you tired? Were you sleeping? I woke you up? I would like to clean out this cage. Where's what I bought you today? This is what I got at Five Below. It's a self-warming crate mat, soft fleece with thermal interior. The dimensions are 19.2 by 15.3, so I'm going to have to measure the crate and see. I'm hoping it'll just like fit in this area. And then I got this at Home Goods. It says Cat Whisperer Hexagon Teaser Toy, Electronic Motion Interactive Cat Toy. So I'm going to open this up and see if she'll want to play with this. I just turned this toy on for her. This is the new one. It goes pretty fast. I thought it would be slower than that. And she's looking at it. The door is wide open. You could come out. You could come out of your cage. You come out of the crate. Come on. Come on out. Here. Want to come out? She might be afraid of it. It might be too fast for her. I think she's afraid of it. I'm going to shut it off. Come on, you coming out? Come on. Come on out. You coming out? Yeah, you're out. Come on. And don't go crazy. Don't run around. You could look around the room, okay? Hopefully she's not going to try to jump too high or anything, or get herself caught anywhere. I put cardboard in the entryway to that litter box. She's a lot calmer now than she was the other day. I hope she doesn't have worms. I haven't seen any worms in her poop. But a lot of times you won't see the worms coming out in the poop until they get a dewormer. I don't know if she's 3 months old or 4 months old. Are you going to try to run away again? You going to try to run away? I slid the shelves over to the corner so she can't get herself in the corner there. Here, you want to play? Here, come on. Let's play. I want you to play with me. She's looking at it. It's probably too fast. Is it too fast for you? I wanted something that would hold her attention while I clean out the crate for her. She wants to play with that one. Okay, now it's slowed down a bit. Is she going to use a scratcher? I was hoping she'd use a scratcher. Although she does not have sharp nails. You could play. You could play. She's so cute playing with this little toy. I was just playing with her, trying to distract her a little bit. She's so cute. She's rolling around on the floor. You rolling around? I'm trying to keep her from getting herself into much trouble. I have the crate emptied out and I swept it, so I have to start putting stuff back in. Look where she got herself. She climbed up the leg of the table because it has the scratching post on it. And now she's near the window and... What are you doing? What are you doing back there? Don't fall. Don't fall. You can look outside, but don't fall. Don't fall. Come on. What are you doing? What you doing? What are you doing? Come on, we're playing? You want to eat? Come on. So she climbed behind the TV that's on the desk, and I was trying to get her out from behind it. It's not plugged in, like nothing up there is plugged in. And she was hissing at me. That was the first time she was hissing at me. Yesterday she didn't hiss at me once. What are you going to do? How are you going to get down? You gonna fall? How you gonna get down from there? I put the electronic toy on thinking it would lure her out from behind the TV, and it did. So this is her new cleaned out crate. There's fresh training pads on the bottom. I put some fresh litter in the litter box. This is from Sharon. This is like a soft autumn blanket, and then this is the self-heating mat, and then I just put the box there. She seems to like laying in the box without anything in it. I could always put like a little blanket or something in it. Hello. Hello. I just found this smaller blanket that I have from Zoa. It's like a perfect fit, and it's a lot flatter, so it gives her more room. I think this is like a flannel material. So the crate is all ready for her to go back in, but she needs more playtime. You want to play? That's not a toy. She found the bed on the floor, and she keeps trying to open up that litter box, like she keeps going for the knob. It's so funny. See, look. Look how tiny she is in that bed. She loves the pom-pom, and she loves that wand toy. And she loves her toothbrush. And she keeps going like around this area that I don't want her in. So what I'm going to have to do is figure out like what to do with all these wires and stuff. Like this is not a kitten room to begin with. I got to get the other wand toy and play with her. I got to get her really running back and forth. I just brought in the Kitten track. I remember that this was under the coffee table in the living room. Ready? This toy was very well loved by the Lucky Seven. They still like to play with it sometimes. Sammy loved this toy. Of course, she's going to smell them on this. Is she going to know how to play? You got to hit it. Ready? Maybe she's too small for it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's how you play. Actually, this ball is like full of, what is it? It's full of cat hair. Okay, let's clean it off. You want to play with me? Here. It's 11:30 p.m. I just finally got her to lay down on this mat here. And I'm hoping it's relaxing her because it's self-heating. Like if I put my hand on it, it gets comfortably warm. So this is the closest that I've seen her to actually sleeping. So I'm going to put the little light on, or the night light. And I'm going to leave the room and let her sleep.
Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.